Live Ask Big Van show with me, your host, Big Van. Don't forget about social media producer Mazzani, with Ryan, producer in the back, Kenny Payne, the content, Andrew, and all the guys in the Zyda and everybody that's making this show possible. Special guest today in the studio, Andrew Bridgeforth. What's up, Andrew? Don't forget to like and share, and when you do, we can see it. It shows up on our software as to who is the one sharing, like this guy here and this lady here. And when you share, we move your questions and comments to the top. Post below. We can't wait to talk to you on this live episode of the Ask Big Van show. What's up, everybody in the whole wide world? Welcome to this episode of the Ask Big Van show, season 2, episode 1. Believe it or not, after all of our test shows, we are now doing a live episode number 1 of the Ask Big Van show with me, and you will not believe it, but in the house again, as always, Mazzani speaks.
Bazinga.
There she is.
That was quality. Way to get a smile out of me.
What's up, Mazzani?
Hey, it was good.
And in the production booth in the Biznack is good old Ryan. Let's see the production. There's Ryan. What's up, Ryan?
What's up?
We got KP, Kenny Payne over there. All them sounds, those crazy sounds and content. Kenny's pushing questions.
Let's go.
In the back, we got Zyda popping cameras. So we're super excited. And today's special guest, sometimes he's in the back, sometimes he's in the front. You just never know, like a mullet. This guy right here, Andrew Bridgeforth, in the house. What's up, Andrew?
Not much, just working and enjoying life. Thanks for having me on the show.
Well, thanks.
So unexpected.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in for episode 1, Ask Big Van Show. We're gonna have some good fun tonight. We got all of our millions of viewers are gonna be posting questions, and we're looking forward to it. So, guys, if you're starting to tune in, probably anytime now, your phone's starting to ding. The Ask Big Van Show is live, and we're excited about you. So make sure, put your questions and comments in the post below. If we're talking about something you like, then let us know it. And if you want us to talk about something else, then post that in there, and we'll get to it. Kenny will push those to the queue. Mazzani will read them to us, and we'll all discuss it with the whole world. So, Mazzani, what do you say we get started with first question? The first question of the Ask Big Van Show, Season 2, Episode 1, is going to be...
Why are you giving all that heavy?
I don't know. I'm just like fired up.
A few moments later.
Let's do this one since it's me. Okay. This was coming from Joshua DeLauder. He wants to know, asking for a friend. How do you deal with a woman's attitude?
Oh, goodness.
Shots fired.
Man, Josh is starting us off on we're going to deal with a woman's attitude. I'll tell you what, whatever she says, you say, yes, ma'am. A happy wife makes a happy life. That's what I've learned.
I would concur.
After nearly 30 years of marriage to the beautiful Tracy Kay, that's what I have to say. Yes, ma'am. That's how you deal with a woman's attitude. You say, yes, ma'am.
It's ma'am.
I said, good day.
You know what? That was quality.
Yeah, that's what you got to say.
I don't have any. This is the first time I've been quiet.
Oh, goodness.
Ever? Yeah, ever. First time you said something right.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. So our next question comes from Tracy Estes. You know. She wants to know, what would the title of your autobiography be?
Oh, goodness. Autobiography. Well, the title of my autobiography would be
The Man, the King, the Big Van.
Putting Up with Kenny Payne for 20-something years. Something like that. Kenny, you got a voice? Is your microphone working back there?
Yeah, it's working.
There he is. The KP. You hear all these noises, everybody, these sound effects? That's Kenny Payne. He spent the whole afternoon in there downloading sound effects so you guys can...
Love laughing to himself the whole day.
Laughing, that's right. He's been in the other room laughing. We're out here doing stuff and setting stuff up and working, and we can hear him back there. He'll play something, and he'll be like, whoa, laughing about it. So,
Kenny, what's your autobiography name?
that's it. How do you spell that?
That's pretty much it.
That's quality.
Yeah. Autobiography name, Serving Up Smiles with Big Van.
Bruh.
What the hell is even that?
Inside joke, everybody. Inside joke. What do you think, Mr. Andrew? You got an autobiography name there? If you was going to write one. You're like how old?
I'm 27. So
You know, can you write an autobiography at 27?
I think,
Ouch.
I've been through some interesting trials, and I've been giving it some thought.
Oh, gosh. Since the question was asked?
I would, assuming that yes, that's the question.
That was easy.
Assuming that I'm writing this, in my 50s, 60s, hopefully I'm successful.
Oh, okay.
You have to will it into existence, right? I would call it The Triumph. Something like that. I mean,
So you write the book and then live into it?
yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I would write it ahead of
Write
time.
your autobiography.
And then he became a millionaire. Donated to all the charities.
And then he went to get Chick-fil-A.
For lunch.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Look at Mazzani's face.
Maybe one day. You got to will it into existence. Was it manifest?
Hey, everybody at home, pray for Mazzani's back. Her back hurts. Her back hurts, and we need her back to not hurt.
Her body's just going through it right now.
No.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
When you get old like me.
No mo back hurting.
See, now, I was feeling good until he said that
What?
about my age.
Tell you something.
Oh, gosh.
You get old like me, it start aching. Your back start hurting, and you can't stand up straight. Knees aching every time it starts raining. Let me tell you something. You better enjoy the youth while you have it. You get the gout.
The gout.
Yeah. I don't even know what that means.
It's something with your feet, ain't it?
Something like that. Gangrene. Gotta cut off your nail.
Your nail, no, gangrene.
Look at
It's
this. Look
lips.
at my lip. Lips start doing this all the time. You can't control it. Look like you're chewing something, nothing in your mouth.
Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh, I'm moving.
Anyways, let's hope Mazzani's back is all right soon.
Yeah. Let's get that back working.
Anyway, or is it my turn?
Hey. I just thought about this. It's too hard to describe. Never mind.
No, sir. No, sir. Go for it. We want to hear it now.
I'm interested.
Well, when you said that, then I thought, well, why don't I rub your back? Like, come over. And then I thought, yeah, really awkward, right? And so then I thought instantly about this clip from the King of Queens when Arthur, the old dude,
Yeah.
Doug had eaten too much, so he was laying on the couch and he was holding his stomach. He's kind of a big fella, and so he's holding his stomach. He's like, oh, and Arthur walks in the room. He's like, what's going on, Dougie? And he's like, oh, I ate too much. My stomach's upset. And he goes, you know what makes me feel better is when somebody rubs my belly, when my stomach's upset. So he starts walking to Doug to rub his belly, and Doug's like, no. He's like, why don't you let me rub your belly? And Doug's like, no. And he's like, it's the most natural thing in the world for a man's father-in-law to rub his stomach. So I just thought,
I'll tell you something, Douglas.
yeah, exactly. That guy's hilarious.
Good
I'm
times.
sorry. Okay.
No, I appreciate that you volunteered, and we have a futon now. I might take you up on that.
Yeah. Well, you should have told me. We could have put the futon in the studio.
I
And
want you to, aggressively.
you hit your back, you mean?
Yeah.
Didn't you get certified for massage therapy or something of that
Are
nature?
you?
Went to school for a couple of years.
No, that was
That's what you told me.
cosmetology, fixing hair.
You do black hair?
Blonde hair, redheads.
I'm
Any-
so done with it. Oh wow! Kenny. Now Kenny, you
Yes?
could have had something for that one.
I was looking. Sorry.
Okay, is it my turn? Because
Yeah.
I have been working on this.
Okay, let's
I
have
actually
it.
have thought about it, like what my autobiography name would be.
Oh, like before tonight.
Yeah, before tonight, I had thought about it.
Just right down the road and think about.
Yeah, I think about stuff all the time.
Okay.
In my heart, I'm a writer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but mine would be called Small Claims Court because it's punny, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's not a big deal, small claims, but when you read it, you're like, oh my gosh.
She sues a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
No, like small claims court, like you guys are.
You go to court a lot?
No.
Yeah, she has a lot of litigation problems.
Slip in the grocery store every now and then.
My back.
We're just gonna call it never mind.
No,
NVM. We're not even gonna bother.
I didn't get it. I'm sorry.
well, it's because you cut her off. You wouldn't let her explain it.
Not my fault. I didn't mean to be rude.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Can I finish?
I was gonna say, I want to call it small claims court
Don't be rude.
because it makes.
Please don't.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
You might as well now.
No, it's too late. We'll save that for another time.
Okay, it's pretty funny.
Let's go to that camera.
Yeah, but anyway, whatever.
After you go to Mazzani, I'd like to.
Whatever, it's fine. We'll go to the next one. It's cool. No big deal. Let's do this one because I don't know who this man is. I know it's a man. Ryan.
Oh, hold on. No. We're going to have to hear about small claims court. Name your autobiography.
You don't get it. It's like
Hey, Zaida, can I get on that camera over there?
I want to look at you.
So I can look at Mazzani.
Zyda is having a hard time hearing.
Oh.
We got some technical issues back here.
Oh, goodness. Technical difficulties.
Oh no, not I.
Kitty. Who put Kitty on the sound effects anyway?
I don't know, but it's quality.
Hey, everybody at home. Thanks for watching the Ask Big Van show. Let us know how these sound effects are out there. Are you hearing these like we are in here? That's Kenny Payne for you.
That's time for a new question.
The man has set the whole stage for you to have sound effects.
There's Mazzani.
I gotta line my lips up.
Pull your microphone down a little bit so it's not covering your face. There you go.
Anyway, it's just called Small Claims Court because it'll make people think that's not like a big deal. So they see that in autobiography and they're like, oh, okay. Or they might think that it's a bunch of like smart lawyers might read it or whatever.
Yeah.
And think that it's something completely different, and then they get my story and it's like rough. It's gonna be it's rough.
Yeah.
I win then, but it's rough.
Yeah.
It's like snow on the bluff rough.
Snow on the bluff.
Yeah. It's gonna be lit. Check me out. Check me out. 2031.
10 years from now,
Yeah, 2031. I got you. You're welcome.
you're writing autobiographies at 31 years old.
I'm already started.
See what I did there?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I appreciate it.
Nope. I got you.
Good looking out. Watch yourself there. Watch yourself.
Okay.
Anyway, next question.
Let's go to another question, Mazzani. What you got over there?
This one, I want to know what y'all have to say. I don't have an opinion on this at all. I don't know who this is. What's your opinion from Ryan? On the John Gruden situation with the Raiders.
Ryan, Eastern European.
I don't think she knew how to pronounce his name.
Russian.
He must be from Czechoslovakia.
You think so?
It's two countries.
No,
now,
it's not. He told me one time. I forget what it is. But anyways, what's your opinion on the John Gruden situation with the Raiders? I'm going to defer the expounding story over to our special guest. Hey, why don't you look up something? You know what that's talking about? That's talking about Gruden said all that stuff in an email or in emails.
So I actually pulled it up while we were having, I guess, playful banter. Not technical difficulty, but playful banter.
Oh, goodness.
So my understanding is just from like Instagram is that John Gruden resigned because some emails. I actually pulled up an article here. It says John Gruden from 2010 through 2018, in which he used sexist, homophobic, and transphobic language, according to a report from New York Times. Right? These were leaked emails.
Yeah.
From 2010 to 2018, so if it was just 2010, I'd say it's another classic example of
It's okay to be homophobic and racist in 2010, but
What? Don't do that.
2000,
Don't do that.
but
Don't do that.
2021. Is that what you're saying?
Don't do that.
Is that what you're saying?
Is people change.
What I'm saying is absolutely.
Oh, okay. People change.
People change, and when I first heard about this, I thought it was another classic example of cancel culture. People, looking at tweets from a decade ago and then trying to ruin somebody's career over it just because they don't like them or their politics. But
Digging for trash. Yeah.
exactly. But 2018 is pretty recent, and if I may,
Quick question.
Yes.
Who are the Raiders' arch rivals?
Compton?
That's what I want to know.
do they really have one?
Every team's got an arch rival.
I don't know. The Raiders were pretty trash until this year.
Forever? Until
Not
this year?
forever. Like back in the day, they were pretty good. They were hopping, but like now.
Well, I want to
the
know
first
if
year.
whoever their arch rivals are, if that head coach is anywhere tied into the research of these emails,
Perhaps.
because he could be digging for trash on his enemy. You know what
So
I'm saying?
John is white
He is a white.
Yeah, he's white.
from the land of the
Cisgender.
Caucasus.
John Gruden's a very famous football coach, by the way.
He's the coach.
Seems like a
Oh,
great
yeah.
leader of men, honestly.
Yeah, he's that's right.
Evidently not. The Raiders were trash until this year.
Well, that's why they hired him to try to
$100 million contract.
pick it up.
Oh, that's hurtful.
Yeah, he's won the big game several times, so they brought him in to take him across the finish line.
Tell you what,
Ain't there a lot of black people on the Raiders team?
there's a lot of black people in the NFL in general.
Okay, so
What the hell is even that?
I don't know, bro. I don't got no comments on this.
Well, let me finish. Well, not finish, but just give you a little bit more context.
Okay,
here.
let's
So,
have more context.
Gruden used racist, sexist, homophobic, and transphobic language in the emails, which the Times reports dated from 2010 to 2018. Before Gruden was hired by the Raiders for his second stint with the team, per the Times, he often called NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell a bad word and a clueless anti-football bad word.
Wait, now when you say bad words, are you saying homophobic words, racist words, or just cuss words?
The first one is a homophobic word.
Wait, let's try this. You ready? Are you saying homophobic words? Or are you saying racist words? Or just bad words?
I'm just gonna say it. So
What?
he
No,
called-
you can't say it. We got children watching this show.
Give us the first
He
letter.
called him.
Kenny dropped the ball on that one.
Okay, no, he didn't. He did it on purpose. Which is crazy, though. Roger Goodell. I'm assuming this is referring to if you've ever seen Concussion with Will Smith.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, the NFL was going through all that scrutiny because the concussions their players were having, and then the CTE, which apparently all football players will develop at some point or another in their
Okay.
lifetime, which I don't know is true. A lot of litigation going on, so sounds pretty crazy. But
Yeah.
Roger Goodell, he called him a clueless anti-football bad word, which to me it makes me
Well,
believe.
well, hold on. You set this story up that he said homophobic words, racist words,
We'll get into it. Yeah.
but the bad word, is it what genre of bad word is it?
So the first one was a homophobic,
Okay. So,
even though I don't care. I don't know. Never mind. And then the second one was a sexist one.
What'd he say?
like a derogatory,
Yeah.
the P word probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I say that?
No.
P word?
No, you can say the P word.
Read it
I can
again
say
so
the
I
P
can
word.
hear it in my head.
You can say Kenny.
This is a
You
kid
can
show.
say
I want to hear it in my head.
that was too good. I didn't say anything.
Well, there's some more to it. Okay, Michael Sam. I don't know if you guys remember who Michael Sam is. Does anybody know who that is?
Sam, I am.
Why he's got two first names?
Ask his mom.
Where
Ask
your
his
mom-
Is he from
That-
the book? That book?
That was so set up. How did you not even do your own thing?
Is he from that book, Andrew?
Which one? My autobiography?
No, Sam, I am.
A few moments later.
Okay, let's get into it. So, Michael Sam was Michael Sam. I want to give you some detail on it. Per the Times, Gruden criticized Goodell for pressuring former St. Louis Rams coach Jeff Fisher to draft bad words.
Wait, what kind of bad words?
Homophobic bad words.
Okay, thank you.
That was in reference to Sam, who came out as gay ahead of the 2014
Oh.
NFL draft.
I remember.
Right.
Sam. I'm sorry.
Michael Sam.
Sorry for the Sam I Am jokes.
Well, he worked hard to get to where he was at. So
Sorry, Dr. Seuss.
2014 NFL draft and was selected with the Rams' second to last pick in the 7th round. He spent the 2014 season on St. Louis and Dallas practice squads, later spending time in the CFL. So he said that Goodell pressured the Rams to hire bad words.
Because he was gay. Is that what you're saying? That's what he was saying? Oh, I got you.
There was a lot of press around Michael Sam.
I remember that, yeah.
He was good. I think he won player or defensive player of the year in his league.
Yeah.
But are you sure that he won that, or did he get that?
No.
Like he got that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to win a defensive player, it's based on statistics.
How would I know that?
Yeah, I'm telling you. That's how you know. Yeah. I mean, you don't win defensive player of the year and not be one of the top defensive players.
One of the top is the
Yeah.
key, though. Was he
So then the
best?
question is, how much of the decision was influenced by his social and standings? I don't think very much. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Well, the last little tidbit of this, I mean, there's much more. These emails are 8 years spanning, and we're not really sure how they got leaked. But Damari Smith, the email that initially got Gruden in hot water was a 2011 email to Allen. I don't know who Allen is, in which he used racist trope to describe Smith.
Racist trope.
Dumb Boris. So his name is Damaris. Gruden called him Dumb Boris. Smith has lips the size of Michelin tires.
Not funny. Not funny.
What?
Not funny.
That's very inappropriate.
That's a new one for me. I ain't even heard that in grade school.
To be quite honest, and I guess
That's very offensive.
yeah, it's offensive to some. I'll say that.
I know how the emails got leaked though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan chimes in from the
Yes.
back.
Well, he used to be a coach for what is now the Washington football team, and they're doing an investigation with the Washington football team for something. I don't know what it is, but while they're doing their investigation, they found those emails from John Gruden.
John Gruden to somebody in the Washington organization?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, so he had a buddy there that he felt comfortable enough to...
Well, they wouldn't have been found if they hadn't done an investigation. I don't know what they were doing an investigation for the Washington football team. I just know I had read that they were investigating the Washington football team and that they found those emails from like 10, 11 years ago from John Gruden. So.
I got you.
Encrypt your emails.
So ultimately what happened then, John Gruden just retired or, resigned, right?
I don't think he's getting hired anywhere else.
Yeah, I don't know. That stuff blows over.
That's true.
I don't know. That's what they said about Roseanne.
You might be right about Roseanne.
Bruh.
And I liked her. And I'm black.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good argument, Mazzani. That's a good point because I guess it depends on the crime, right? Because like some people can do some pretty bad things, and a couple years later, society just welcomes them back. with open arms.
Yeah.
But this is a hot topic, anyways. The race thing, because you've got so many people that leverage it for their objectives.
Seeing it.
And so, yeah, you're right, Manzani. He might be out.
It really sucks, man.
Might be out.
Does
it
it suck?
I mean, honestly, I not in regards to this. Obviously, that he's racist, but
Is he?
I don't know.
Well, I would say if he actually wrote those things, like that thing you just read about the lips, that's a very racist comment.
Can you read it one more time?
No.
I'm sorry.
Don't read that again.
That was like, these are things we say to each other when we're kids. Like, this is funny.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry.
But
That's what I went through.
Yeah, but grown-ass white men don't say
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
That's
true.
when you're a kid, like every kid regurgitates racial jokes just because it's funny and kids in your class said it. You don't even really understand the implications of it. But when you're a grown man, it's time to put a filter on that stuff,
That's true.
Well, my question is, do you think that one racist act, or even,
Doesn't sound like it was one.
not one racist act, but do you think that talking like this in the privacy of, whoever you're talking to makes you a whole racist? I mean,
Can you be a half
Yeah,
racist,
I think.
though?
I mean, like, it makes you a hateful person. Like, you would look at a black person and have disdain for them.
No, he talked about it
No,
in
I mean, the
private. That's
Bi-
why he's scared.
Well, the Bible says that out of the mouth flows the overflow of the heart. So the things that you say, especially when you don't mean it, that's what's in your heart,
That's fair.
And so if you're like writing and all the time you're typing, when you're talking to your buddies in jest, what you say there, that's what you are. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's my thoughts on that. Now, do I think he should have resigned? Heck no.
Why
Heck
not?
no. He has freedom of speech. He can say whatever he wants to say. I don't agree with what he said, but this is America. I mean, the thing we have, the foundational rights we have, are freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. Now, he may get fired. He may get fired for that, but I don't think that he should, resign or run from it.
Do you think he was pandering to a mob by doing that?
I think he probably has something in his contract that says if you resign, you can keep your $100 million.
Yeah, keep that guaranteed.
If you get fired, you lose it. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, like let's keep it consistent across the board. Like freedom of speech is freedom of speech. And so everybody in America has the right to say whatever they want, whenever they want. That's what freedom of speech means. Even if it hurts people, even if it hurts people's feelings. Now you have to suffer the consequences of those things you say. You stand on a street corner and yell things about how horrible bikers are, at a bike rally. You're likely
We'll get him next time.
you're likely to walk out there with a black eye, But you have the right to stand on that street corner and say whatever you want to say. That's what I'm saying. So
Get off the road.
you bikers,
I gotta go to work.
you're too loud.
Can I ask you a question about that in the same vein? I know we need to get it to the next subject, but I got a question. How do you feel about people living in their truth, though? If you're a racist and because you just said
I am.
that you said that people have a right to say what they want to say. It's America, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if he's a racist and he was just like openly racist and they still let him coach, is that okay because he's living in his truth?
Yeah, but absolutely it's okay, but it's very possible that the players would not work with him.
The organization would fire him.
Yeah, like the players would, even if he kept continuing to try to coach, the players would be like, I'm not working with a guy that thinks like that. You know what I mean?
And then look at
And that, again, then it's back to the consequences of your actions, You have the right to do whatever you want to say whatever you want to say, but you also have to suffer the consequences of those things.
You have the right to these hands.
Ryan and Kenny think something's ultra funny back there.
Yeah.
I just
Here, I can put it up.
but
Let's see him there, Zyda. What is this?
Play that music.
It's just a little
That's it right
clip
there.
of you.
Look at me rubbing my belly. Hey, is this like instant replay?
Yeah, it was. I was just making sure we were good on the YouTube and everything, and I clicked the YouTube.
Oh,
and I
that's
paused
YouTube.
It, and I paused it on that. And it was just.
Hey.
Bruh.
What do you say?
I thought you were about to do Fat Albert.
It's Fat Albert.
And the next question.
What? Am I not supposed to do that? Why you look like that?
Nothing. No reason.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say that because I'm white. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not a racist. You can do whatever you want.
I'm not racist
This is
either.
America. You can do what you want.
Oh, man. Are you saying that was a racist thing to do?
You can do whatever you want.
superpower. Who could you be for a day? Next topic.
Yes. Let's hit this one. Amy Pope wants to know if you have a superpower to be anybody for one day, who would you be? I feel like that's like a double question.
That's a really good question.
Who's the guy on The Incredibles? Frozone?
Frozone.
Yeah.
Where's my super
Woman, where is my super suit?
The greater good. I am the greatest good you are ever gonna get.
Who would it be?
That's him, Frozone. He wants to be
Frozone for it? What? Oh, shooting the ice and.
No, the way he
sliding.
talks is
Oh,
cool.
I thought. Oh my God!
I love Sam Jackson. That
Why
dude's
do you
hilarious.
keep doing this?
Samuel L. So you'd be Samuel L. Jackson was.
You could be him. It
No,
says
no.
Superpower or anybody.
No, it's Frozone, the guy with the ice. Because he's cool.
Getting a little punny on me.
Oh.
I like it.
Solid.
Before we go to Andrew,
Okay.
we'll be back with our sponsors. I'm just Kenny, what's yours?
Hey, look. Hey, let's do that commercial. Like it's a sponsor commercial. Ryan, don't hit it yet.
What am I gonna
But you know what I'm talking about? Oh, you weren't here last week. Never mind.
Hot Pocket.
There's a video towards the end of the stack that says outro video or something like that. Don't click it yet. I'm going to cue it so we look like we know what we're doing. Okay?
Okay.
A few moments
Wait.
later.
So I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to like intro the video, then you hit it. All right, ready? No, let's act like we're talking about something else. Hey, Masani, before we go to our next question, let's take a word from our sponsors. Hey, everybody, this is Big Van, and if you'd like to watch our show live, then you must subscribe and follow so that it alerts you when we're on the air. Be sure to check out the links below for some live show times and some very cool products so you can have your own conversation starters. We can't wait to see you and your questions and comments on the next live Ask Big Van show. What do you think?
Why are they all white?
That was cool, wasn't it? Okay, so we'll have to get commercials like that so we can do the little commercials throughout the show. What do you think about that, Andrew? Do you like it?
That was very well done.
Yeah, it looked good.
Production value.
Except for Mazzani instantly coming out of the gate with complaining.
They're all white. You have an Asian in there, no Arabians.
How many people did you see in that video?
1, 2, 3, 4. About 6.
And one of them was Hispanic.
Dun, dun, dun.
He was too pale.
No, the guy with the
Nope, he was
flat
pale.
Earth shirt.
Too pale.
Dude was like not pale at all. He had a flat Earth shirt.
Didn't see it. Are we okay? So we're gonna answer that question. I have lost it somehow.
I don't even know what question it was.
Sheesh. Let me see here. Got it. There you go. So
Okay.
Amy Pope wants to know, if you have a superpower to be anybody for one day, who would you be? And you said Frozone.
Frozone.
Okay.
Because of his super suit.
All right. Now I wanted to know what Kenny was gonna be.
Oh gosh, let's hear what Kenny wants to be.
You're gonna be Kenny.
Probably Wolverine.
That
That's
makes,
a good one.
that makes sense,
That
bro.
makes sense.
Wolverines.
You've only got a day though, Kenny. So what would you do?
Would you cut yourself in half a bunch of times
Just regenerate.
just to heal back together?
I'm not emo at all. So I wouldn't do that.
What would you do?
I'm not
Scratch your back with your long blade nails.
I probably would. I'd probably relax and scratch my own back.
Mm-hmm.
Probably shave my back.
Is it Harry?
Be like, what's up?
He's the
girl?
Wolverine. Of course, it's Harry.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You want to see something cool?
That's pretty quality, actually. To give us your best Wolverine right now.
I don't have one.
That was pretty good, actually. What
What
you just
does
did-
Wolverine have any? Does he have any trade quotes? I
Bub.
can't-
He says bub a lot.
Easy
He
bub.
does. He does.
I watched a lot of movies. Nerd.
I can't think of anything he says. I can't think of one thing he said in any movie.
Really? I always see him with the cigar, a
Yeah.
little bit sweaty.
Mazzani.
I'm a big Hugh Jackman fan, bro. He is flowing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he's old.
Uh-huh.
He's taking very good care of himself. All I remember is mostly his actions. He's more of like, busting out the water,
Yeah.
glistening.
Yeah. A lot of growling and gurring.
Yeah.
He should be like a pirate. Arr.
All right, Ryan. Ryan, who is yours?
Who's mine?
Yeah, I get Flash vibes from you
What? Why?
because of your legs.
The Flash.
I'm sorry.
Mizani always wants to go
No,
back
he
to
should
my
be
legs.
Aquaman. He's
Oh,
Aquaman.
he's Aquaman.
No, that's the worst character.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
pretty lame.
It
Isn't it?
is.
I mean, until the new one came out, I guess everybody was
Yeah,
all
he was
about
pretty.
that
Yeah,
dude.
he was pretty
Still
cool in
whack.
the new one. I
Because
don't
of
know.
his hair.
No, it was a dope.
Yeah, I
movie.
don't got Aquaman hair.
He's got flowing hair.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
mullet.
I want to be Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
In the comic books, he beat his wife.
What? Mizani.
Honey, always
I'm sorry.
the
I'm sorry.
social police
I'm
over
so
here.
sorry.
Good
No, but
Lord.
Ant-Man has some good, like, he's got some solid.
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
He's got some solid.
I just like his one-liners in the movie. I think
He's
it's
funny.
hilarious.
Like what? What's he say? Give me something.
Oh man. I can't think of any one-liners, but I know I love the scene where he's working in the Baskin Robbins, and the dude keeps asking for anything that's hot and fresh, and he's like, "Dude, this is a Baskin Robbins. We have ice cream." And
Yeah.
that was really funny.
You know, you could be Aquaman for the day, go set a swimming world record, and then just be like, I'm done. I'm retired.
That's right.
I beat you all.
True.
That's true.
That's true. You could do that.
I was gonna say that earlier.
Oh my gosh, that's Andrew.
I am Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, legit. Ask him.
And Mizani is my Alfred.
That sucks, bro. That
Does
sucks
it?
so bad.
No, I need you.
It's, yes,
great
but
team.
like
We're a team.
I'm an old man who washes your sheets.
Well, you handle all the computer stuff. And then I go out and just beat up a justice. I mean,
Oh baby, you.
you complete this work relationship.
If I'm gonna pick, let me think, hardcore.
Parkour.
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 I really can't. Even,
Parkour man.
if I could be any superhero for one day or anybody, like who would I be? Bro.
It has to be a woman.
Mario. No, I don't really know, man. That's hardcore. bro.
Captain Marvel.
No, she's cool though. She got fly ass. Oh.
Wonder Woman.
No, I don't want to be a girl.
You can't. You have to be a girl.
Why? You said I could be anybody for a day.
It's 2021.
Anybody. Anybody. I'm gonna be a dude. Come on now. I think that I would want to be either. Wow, this is crazy, bro. I would either want to be like Beta Ray. You got good? He's gonna make me pick a girl. He's gonna make me pick a girl.
I'm just kidding. You don't care.
There's not many girls like to pick from.
Pick a guy if they want to be a
Okay.
guy. Whatever.
So I would either be Beta Ray Bill, and I know none of you guys know who that is.
That's lame.
Did we say superheroes or guys that work at CVS?
First of all, read his comic books. Or I want to be Red Hulk.
Red Hulk,
Yeah,
like the Hulk, but red.
kinda, sorta. It's complicated.
The Hulk that got embarrassed.
Bro. Listen, Red Hulk doesn't get embarrassed. You gotta read the comic books, bro. Just don't get off of me because I can't. Y'all don't even on my level, bro. Okay, how about this? I'll be Static Shock. I'm already black.
Lit.
Let's do Static Shock.
Static Shock is a
Yeah.
superhero?
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep the same theme
Wait.
song going here
Hold
all
on, hold
day.
on. Static Shock?
Yeah, why not?
Like that's a scary thing?
What?
Like it's so scary that they made a superhero?
He shot lightning.
It's cool. It's
Static
urban.
electricity? Like
No.
rub your feet on the carpet real fast. I can see him run around. Rubs his feet real fast.
Don't do that. You don't want to get shot.
Don't make me. Give me a balloon. Give me a balloon.
I'm not even in this no more. What's going? Zyda,
I'm
can you
sorry.
hear us? What's yours?
They can't. I don't think they can hear her.
I can. I'm gonna tell him.
Okay.
Yep.
Me and Ryan can.
She can't think of one.
She can't think of one.
Her hair is pink. Who do you think she'd be when her hair is pink?
Pink.
Yeah.
Pink.
She gives me Captain Marvel vibes. 'Cause of her
Captain
hair.
Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not just be a rich person and transfer millions of dollars to your bank account? You got one day.
Let's play. Squid
No, I would
games.
be like a criminal superhero if you got one day.
Bruh.
And harm people?
No, just like rob banks.
For fun.
But you get caught if it's legal.
Look at Gru.
Oh, he is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Gru. Oh my gosh, don't ask me. I
Do you know
totally
who
don't
Gru
have
is?
an answer.
No, but I guess that he robs banks for a living.
Gru is the leader of the Minions. You
Is
don't
that
know?
how you say it?
Yeah, Groot.
Gru.
I thought it was Groot.
Groot is the guy. Groot is the plant.
Oh,
man
from Guardians of the
from
Galaxy.
from Guardians of the Galaxy.
I changed my mind.
You want to be Groot?
No, I want to be Star-Lord's dad before he died.
What is with this
Because
nerd?
he just
Kurt
gets
Russell?
to like,
Reference.
yeah, because he gets to like think about it, and don't take this the wrong way, but he's got like multiple honeys.
Mm.
He got a family on every planet, cuz.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Anyway,
All the kids watching the show, it's bedtime.
Misty said, Misty St. Clair wants to say her superhero is Storm.
Storm.
Yes.
For sure.
I'm totally unprepared to answer this question. Please don't put me on the spot. Oh, no.
Who's it going to be?
Well, first off, I just wanted to say, Mazzani, she said a couple minutes ago, there's not too many girls to pick from.
So you want to be a girl?
No. I just wanted to.
And Mazzani's already
reference
picked
that.
all the good ones?
Well,
That was easy.
okay, you heard it here first. I've been thinking for a while. No. I just wanted to touch on that because
I'll be the prettiest girl at the ball.
I think it's a shame, and it's definitely a testament to the lack of female representation we have in this patriarchal society.
Oh,
So
my gosh.
I'm sorry for that, Mazzani, and I think the further we move on, the better our society becomes. That won't be the case anymore. You know, I hope to live in a world where my daughters know exactly who they want to be.
What in the world is
Superhero
happening
wise.
right now?
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, not kidding.
I will be your
What the
outfit.
hell is even that?
Okay. My person that I would be for a day. Anybody you can choose to be for one day. It's a bit of a toss-up. Okay.
Are you looking at your computer screen because you
I'm-
have something pulled up there?
No, this is off the dome. What you mean? All right. So it's a toss-up, four-way tie, actually.
Oh, goodness.
I don't want to get
Talk about-
political.
Talk about
I'm gonna get
milking something, man.
This is a four-way tie.
He needs some milk.
It's a
Joe Biden, John,
Oh my gosh!
John Lennon.
We get his options. John Lennon is the way. But
No, but okay, so
Jerry Lee
You're-
Lewis, and
you're along the right line. So it's a four-way tie between Nancy Pelosi,
oh my goodness.
Jen Psaki, former Vice President Joe Biden,
Wait. What about President Joe Biden?
former Vice President Joe Biden.
When he,
former vice president.
so you liked him better when he was vice president?
He listen, just, just pay, well, listen closely to what I'm saying.
Okay.
When I address Joe Biden, I address him as the former Vice President Joe Biden.
Well, that's accurate.
Yes.
But he's also
That's how I address him. Anyways, and Dr. Fauci. And what I would do as one of these individuals for just one day,
resigned.
I wouldn't do anything because they replace him with somebody else. For just
Sorry.
one day,
I think I broke the microphones.
is I would tell the truth for one day.
No, if I was telling the truth, I would be Hillary Clinton.
he wouldn't get
Oh,
it next day.
yeah.
If I could pick one person on the planet to drop truth bombs, it'd be Hillary, maybe Bill Clinton.
Right. I need, or George Soros.
I've often fantasized about Bill and Hillary, like having a big fight, and Bill's like, "That's it, I'm telling everybody."
Yep.
You know.
Okay, so tell the truth for one day,
Okay.
and I think what that would do is drastically change the division in this country because most of it's coming from misinformation, and a lot of people don't acknowledge or realize, want to admit that their sources give them misinformation as well,
Yeah.
not just
It's all I mean, everybody listens to what they want to hear.
right.
Hey, let me derail the conversation for a second. Ryan,
Yep.
did you ever do the color correction on the ceiling camera? If you haven't, it's fine. But if you have, that one's a cool shot to go to. And don't forget about our roaming up and down desk camera. We can shoot to that sometimes too. I just don't want to forget them them to get
A
lonely.
few moments later.
Get out my shot.
I'm sorry.
All right, so we're ready for the next question.
How many cameras you need
on?
on you, man? We got like 6 cameras on
Turn
you.
them all to me.
Show myself everywhere.
Next
Sorry,
question.
Mazzani. Next
Thank
question.
you. Thank you. Donkey Chains. Okay, so this one comes from Robbie Key. He wants to know, what is The Office? Why I do that? What is The Office, and why should folks ever consider watching it?
Robbie is my favorite viewer. Thank you, Robbie. He knows the questions that we really want to discuss on the show. The Office is the greatest television show of
Honestly,
all
every
time.
time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
And in the house tonight,
I
Michael
hate
Scott.
so much about the things
He's
that
talking-
you choose to be.
He's talking to Toby Flenderson.
I thought he was talking to Mazzani.
Oh, Ryan. Ryan is
That's why
throwing
your
shots.
legs like that.
The Office. Robbie, great question. This is the greatest television show of all time. About time to start another series. I finished it through for the 4th or 5th time a couple months ago. Just letting it settle a little bit, letting it, marinate a little bit more, and then we'll watch it again. Hey, let us know in the comments if you've seen The Office before, and if you like the show, like my wife does. She loves it.
What? What? What was it?
That was a lie.
We're aware. Okay, let's do this next question since we're talking about The Office. This one comes from Zaida Verona.
Zyda.
She wants to know, since Van is a big fan of The Office and Star Wars, which characters should be the light and dark side?
Oh, that's a great question. In The Office, who's on the well, of course, you would think that Michael Scott would be, some people would think he'd be on the dark side because his character's so, abrasive,
Okay.
But as far as just, I would say Ryan is on the dark side from The Office, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, for sure.
He's a dark side guy. Jan Levinson. Jan Levinson Gould, but no more Gould because she got divorced.
See the redhead?
She's the one that she was Michael's boss, and then they
Yeah.
they went to Jamaica together. Remember that? She's dark side. I would say Pam is on the light, on the good side, the Jedi's.
Wham, Pam. Thank you,
Pam,
ma'am.
Pam.
Jim, especially Jim.
Jim, yeah, Jim's probably Luke Skywalker if you had to play characters.
Same haircut.
Yeah, looks a lot alike. Stanley would be Darth Vader.
Okay. Why's that?
Because James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader,
Oh.
it sounds just like Stanley. Did I stutter? What's that look for?
Oh, I was thinking about who James Earl Jones is.
Yeah, you know James Earl Jones.
He sang country music.
Luke, I am your father.
That sounds like a lot of people.
That was really good.
Oh man, Van.
No,
Robbie
Luke.
Key said I tried watching it once and lasted 10 minutes. Talking about The Office.
Oh no, Robbie, I liked you so much.
Bro, you my best friend, cuz.
Let's rag on Robbie for the next 10 minutes.
And you need to get a new TV, bud.
Needs a new name.
That TV only lasted 10 minutes.
Okay, so our next question.
All right, let's go another question.
Yeah, let's do
I love that one.
Where's the cricket sound, Kenny?
A few moments later.
let's do this one. I like this one. Amy Pope. Hey Amy. She wants to know if you had a time capsule for the near future, 30 years. What would you put in it and why?
Great question. Tough question. One object?
Look at my eyes.
I think you could do a couple.
Okay.
It's a
If you-
pretty
she
large
didn't limit
time.
it. She didn't limit it to one. Thanks, Amy, for asking that question. I would 30 years. I'd put a bottle of wine, a good high quality wine. So in 30 years, it'd be perfect.
I'm seeing a mud.
Maybe a good bourbon.
Bourbon.
A good bourbon. something that ages, will age well. Then I would put in third. Would put a DVD player with a whole series of The Office. Office on DVD, baby.
Okay.
I'm just kidding about that.
Let's do 5.
I'm just kidding about that.
5 objects.
You got 3 more.
No, I want to take that one back.
No take backsies.
Oh, no. Well, if you're going to have a DVD player, you have to have a generator in there. Solar power generator.
We're just opening it later. Why do you need a generator?
Because what if the world has collapsed inside of itself and the only way you can watch The Office is with a generator?
Oh, hell no!
Bible. Put the Bible in there. And I'd put...
A few moments later.
I don't know. Something fun to do. Maybe an umbrella.
Sudoku.
What about you, Mizani? Since clearly you're judging me so harshly for what I decided to put in a time capsule.
In my time capsule, I would put baby pictures of my child in there, like little ones.
Yeah.
So ones that you don't.
Little
Yeah.
tiny pictures like fit in your wallet?
Yeah, like little tiny pictures of her. And then I would also, because what if somebody else finds it and I never dig it up? And they get to see a beautiful, cute little baby. Then we're also going to put, let's see here.
How big is the time capsule? Can you put bigger pictures or do they have to be little pictures?
I think it could be bigger. I just want more room for my things.
Okay.
The next thing I want to put in there is a McDonald's cheeseburger, just because I want to see what that thing looks like in 30 years.
You already do.
The same.
You already know what it's look like.
And then
It'll
probably,
look the same.
probably my third thing would be like a retro outfit. So I'd like drop the outfit that I thought was the cutest at that time in there.
Okay.
See if it's still cool.
Mm-hmm.
And my other 2 things would be my rosary.
Rosary.
Yeah, I have like an authentic handmade rosary.
What is that?
It's a Catholic.
It's a Catholic
Yeah.
thing.
Geez, okay.
I'm not Catholic, but man, them people, they can make some good necklaces. Anyway, and then the 5th thing I would probably do would be something funny. Like I'd write a joke on the inside of a mask about COVID and put that in there.
What would you write? What joke?
I don't know. Let's go to Andrew and I'll come up with one.
And you'll come up with a joke?
Yeah.
A joke that's mocking the safety of preventing COVID?
Absolutely.
COVID's no mockery.
We're not mocking. Well, okay. I only have 3 right now. I put a mask in there. Now, this is assuming that the world is nothing like it is today, 30 years from now. And I would hope to reminisce about a simpler time. So I put a mask in there, maybe for a bit of reference as to where we were and where we very well could be in the future.
Like a Batman mask?
No, like a M95 mask.
Oh,
the only
wow.
approved one that we're supposed to be wearing. Like a mask. Like, hey, look what you guys used to get away with. Now you're using
Spider-Man mask?
oxygen tanks that are free.
Oh, I got you.
Got to get your regimen of oxygen because the air is not safe to breathe. This is just a hypothetical 30 years from now. I'm crazy. I'm a conspiracy theorist. Not really. The second one would be a copy of 1984 by George Orwell. Anybody ever read it? No?
Is that a movie?
No, it's a book. It's a novel by George Orwell. He actually wrote it a long time
I think
ago.
they have a movie.
I'm pretty
like
sure it's
that.
a movie.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he also wrote Animal Farm, if you guys are familiar with that.
It's a scary movie.
Prince sang
A
that song
scary
about
book.
it, too.
Did he?
Yeah, we're gonna party like it's 1984.
Before my time. But 1984 is...
1999.
the picture's right.
Mazzani was looking at me like this. She's like, 1999. Like I was serious.
Well, 1984 is a novel about, honestly, it's very resemblant to the times that we live in now. The ministry of truth, so to speak. Like, anyways, read the book if you haven't read the book. And then I put hella ammo in there for my water guns. Lots of gallons of water.
If you need ammo in 30 years from now, you're in bad shape.
It's hard to get it right now.
Yeah.
So imagine 30 years.
Yeah.
That's all I have right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Ammo and a mask.
Ammo and a mask and a book.
And a book.
Maybe some.
What is this, the Umbrella Academy?
Yes.
The umbrella.
We're gonna
That's
need
a good
some.
show.
We're gonna need like a little cassette player that plays the Wood Kid.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
I'm done with you, right? Okay, somebody. One more. We need. Give me two apiece back there in the hole.
In the hole?
The hole.
That's what we're calling it now? In the hole?
The watering hole.
So
We gotta get
you
better
want
lighting back
two
there.
Things? Two things we put in the time capsule?
Yeah, two things. For 30 years. You're not going to open it for 30 years.
I don't know. I've never really thought about, like, I've always, like, seen people talk about, like, time capsules and stuff. I never could really think of anything, like, to put in them. Maybe because I'm, like, younger, so I don't really, I don't know. Like, what would you put in it, Kenny?
My beanie and a pack of cigarettes.
What are you going to wear for 30 years?
A different beanie.
That's hilarious.
He'd be like, man, I sure wish I had that beanie back. See a time lock on that thing? Somebody go down there and get that beanie for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'd put in there. Maybe,
Swimming pool?
yeah, I'll put in some pool water.
All right, let's do another question. Mazzani?
That's cool. 'Cause I had
Something,
no
anything
jokes.
that has to do with the flat earth would be good.
Do the hot dog one.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know what flat Earth is, or if we live there, but this one comes from Tartiana Zale Suttereth. Ah,
Tartiana.
that's pretty.
That's a beautiful name,
I
actually.
love it.
That's my
Actually,
girlfriend.
Is that her picture?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Artsy.
That's my, yeah.
Oh.
you would be great if that guy from Fairy Tale dies. We're gonna put you on there. Swear.
No, that's a beautiful name for sure.
Yeah.
I can't even really see her, so I mean, I can see she has like brown hair, but like the picture's like this big over there on the monitor. So
You should take her last name.
Sudrith, yeah, Ryan. Yeah, that's hilarious.
She wants to know, how does everyone feel about hot dogs? What?
No, for real. Let me back up. Hold up. You're right. I just thought about it. If y'all get married, her name's gonna be butchered because
Yeah.
it should be like Tatiana Zale Craigie.
See, you're not even saying it right.
I'm not even saying it right. Craigie, right?
Yes, Craigie.
Yeah, Craigie.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! Kenny, you effed up.
I mean, I can't help that one.
That needs to go on TikTok.
PG-13 gets one F-bomb. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Sorry, kids at home.
My apologies. There's no way to know.
Sorry,
that
you
was in there.
worse things on roadblocks.
This ain't Roadblocks, though. This is prime time Facebook.
Millions.
Anyway, so back to our question at hand.
Okay.
Tartiana wants to know, girl, you have a black girl name. Anyway,
No, she doesn't. It's like a
minus the R.
It looks like a French name or something.
French
Like what?
where? Actually, Creole French in New Orleans, those names derive from French synonyms and pronouns. You're absolutely correct, but they're black now. So just so you're aware,
History.
No, I don't take that. I don't think that is like a black name. That seems to
That's
like
cool.
some
That's
kind
your
of
opinion.
Exotic European name.
that's your opinion.
Well, why are you yelling at me for it then?
Because we don't have the sound effect.
Oh.
Anyway,
Okay, let's get to the question. I'm sorry for derailing it.
Tartiana wants to know, how does everyone feel about hot dogs? And what toppings make the best hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Gotta say it, 'cause
Why are
the
you
best-
saying she's now? You're talking like she's from
The best hot dogs are in New
the
York.
Bronx. The Bronx.
Best hot dogs.
How do you feel about hot dogs and toppings? I love hot dogs. Who doesn't love hot dogs? But like you got to be careful what kind of hot dogs you eat too, because some of the hot dogs are made with garbage. Like they scrape all the leftovers off on the floor and throw it in a grinder and put it in a tube.
That's high quality H2O.
It's not high quality anything. So, but like our family, we do like 100% beef. Make sure there's no preservatives or any nitrates or any of that crap in it. But yeah, we love hot dogs, and you got to have yellow mustard and Some people put chili, but I don't put chili. I usually just do yellow mustard and mayonnaise. That's usually all I ever do.
Okay.
What kind of mayonnaise?
Duke's.
Right, because is there any other kind?
No. And don't say Miracle Whip.
What is that even?
It's white poop.
Accurate.
No, you gotta have Duke's. Duke's is the one. Duke's pays for this show. No, just kidding.
Sponsor us.
Sponsors Duke's.
Misty St. Clair said has to be beef hot dogs with
Have chili sauce.
and mustard. What's yours, Andrew? I'm concerned.
Andrew, you eat hot dogs?
Yeah, heck yeah. But yeah,
You putting chili on it and all that stuff?
No.
Once you venture over into chili, you lose control of contents.
Yeah.
If you're trying to do an all beef hot dog and then you're going to throw chili on it, you're like, what's the point? All the stuff that's in chili.
I used to work at this place in college. I won't name it, but they hot dogs were one of their staples, right? It was like a fast food, but family-owned fast food. Fried food
Nathan's.
joint. No. And they put chili on it, but they called it the sauce.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll take 2 dogs. You want the sauce? Yeah. What's the sauce? It's just like watered down chili.
Yeah.
It was actually not the best looking when they made it or smelling.
Yesterday's chili.
People loved it. I just like, yesterday's chili. I just like ketchup, relish, absolutely relish, and mustard sometimes.
I could see relish every once in a while, yeah.
Heck yeah.
If it's
Some
there. I don't know why it's not
onions.
there, though. Like, why is there never relish? Like,
Go out your way
Because
for
relish
that.
is trash. Pickle trash.
pickle trash.
I disagree.
Well, yeah, everybody likes what they like. Cause, honey, I want the chili. I want to pick up my hot dog and it just drip down the back of my hand. Slaw, chili, all out the back, and I can only do certain people's slaw because not everybody's slaw.
Yeah,
is
you're
good.
right. I gotta have slaw too. If there's slaw there, I'm doing slaw. If it's a good slaw,
good slaw, because
Yeah, if it's a good
not
slaw.
every you have to little bit on your spoon
Yeah,
and you taste it, and then if
yeah. I
it's,
can't. Yeah, I don't do the vinegar slaw. It's got to be the mayonnaise based.
and it's got to have a little sweet to it.
Sweet, yeah.
Yes, y'all know what's up. You know.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
You're right.
Delicious.
You're
You ever
right.
Put beans on your hot dog. Bit of Bush's baked beans, secret family recipe
Musical fruit.
for over 100 years.
The more you eat,
The more you toot.
the more you toot.
The more you.
Don't do that. You told me I can't do that on here.
Well, don't. I'm talking about it, Mazzani.
I'm
we're
gonna
not,
be about
we're
it.
not
I'ma
exampling
be
it
about
for
it.
people.
I'm finna
We're
be
not
about
illustrating it for people.
it. Maybe they don't understand.
Do they need to? Do you need to give them an illustration of
Yes.
beans, the musical fruit?
Yes. I wonder if I could mustard it up real quick.
No. Stop.
No.
Mazzani. Oh my gosh.
Oh
What's
my
a weird?
God, Mazzani.
I do wonder this though, low key. What is the weirdest thing you've ever seen somebody put on a hot dog?
Nothing. That's me.
You don't.
Nothing.
You don't put anything on it.
Do you cut it up in little pieces too?
What?
I'm
No.
sorry, that came off like I was trying to be,
Condescending.
but I really wasn't. I was like,
Yeah.
that's what I
Oh,
associate.
little baby cut up in pieces.
Fork and a knife.
I like
Yeah.
cutting up, slicing hot dogs, and putting in macaroni and cheese. If you guys,
yes.
if you ever do that.
Fire.
So
And back
good.
in the day when I used to eat ramen noodles, if you ever slice up hot dogs, you put them in ramen noodles. That's really good.
Really?
Quality food there.
I mean, I'm a college student right now, so that's a lot of what I eat is ramen. So I'm gonna have to throw
Oh
some
man,
hot dogs in
you,
there.
you're a professional athlete and you eat ramen noodles.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He's also in college.
Can you read?
Read? Yeah, I can read.
Read the package next time. And you probably won't eat no more after that.
I think that he just decided to start you a GoFundMe
Yeah.
Oh,
so that you can eat good in the neighborhood.
I'm trying to get a GoFundMe so I can get a diabetic dog.
They have those?
Well, the dogs aren't diabetic, but they're diabetic alert dogs. So the dog alerts you when your blood sugar is high or low.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's cool.
That's awesome.
that's
That's pretty cool.
That's lit. We had a dog like that.
they are expensive.
Her name was Lena. She was a German Shepherd, but she was for seizures.
What time is it getting to be?
Oh,
It is
8:29.
Oh, okay.
30.
I know
Coming
she didn't. Look at this, y'all.
We'll do another couple questions and then we're going to cut out.
Look at this here. She said Miracle Whip is salad dressing.
Salad dressing.
Not even, honey. That would be ranch.
No.
Oh, yeah. You got to do ranch.
What do you put on your salads? Water?
You don't eat ranch on your salads?
Oh, yeah, but not Miracle Whip.
No,
Oh.
yeah, of course. Yeah. Of
What
course.
is she talking about?
That's crazy talk.
I don't know. I've never seen that in my life.
Let's do
next
another question. Here we go.
This one's from Jeffrey Turner. So good to see you again this week, sir.
Hey, Jeffrey.
We love. Before I get started, though, I just want to say, put as many questions as you want to in the queue. Everybody, we want to answer your questions. We want to know what you're thinking. I'm trying to show my ponytail. I'm sorry, but yeah. Okay, so this one comes from Jeffrey Turner. He wants to know if you look back on all the days were good because you didn't have to adult. I don't think that's a question, but we're going to flip it to a question.
Okay.
If you look back on the days when you were young, what's one thing you took for granted as an adult?
What I could eat. Because, like, the older you get, you eat pizza and you're like, oh, and you're all indigestion and crap like that. Or drink, you know. Like, when I was in early 20s, even into my 30s, I could drink beer like you wouldn't believe it. But now, like, a heavy craft beer, it makes me all bloated, indigestion, stuff like that, you know. So I'd say what I could eat. If I could, definitely took for granted when I was younger what I could eat. What about you, Mr. Andrew?
Honestly, I don't really know because I feel like I'm still
You are still young.
a kid. Yeah, I mean, I have to work now. I don't have snow days anymore. But
What about like the transition from school into a summer break?
Oh yeah.
Was that hard for you when you first became an adult and you realized summer breaks are no longer a thing?
Not really. I never really enjoyed school. I wasn't particularly great at it because I wasn't interested in it. Einstein dropped out of school, by the way. So school definitely wasn't the greatest, but I didn't enjoy it, so I don't miss it. And I don't really mind working. I love both of my jobs right now, so I'm actually happy that I'm an adult. I'm making money, and I can work now. So
yeah,
I guess come back to me because I really don't know.
Mine would be probably preschool when someone else wiped my butt. I'm just joking.
Oh, that was the best, though.
I'm finished. Somebody go wipe my butt.
And then you're just thinking like, yeah, wipe that butt.
Who's in charge? You think you're in charge? Who's wiping whose butt?
Exactly.
No, really. He needs
some milk.
My butt's been wiped.
Mine would probably be right when I started working, and my grandmother was like, because I live with my grandma, she was just like, you don't
Did
have
you
to,
wiped?
no, no, you don't have to pay any bills right now. Just like handle your own business. Like if you want a car, you get a car. If you want a class ring, you get a class ring. Anything you want extra, you have to get. I'll supply the roof of your head and your clothes. I should have thought of like, if I would have known what I know now, I would have saved all that extra money that I spent on my ignorant friends who are not my friends.
Yeah.
And who just wanted to spend my money.
I said I'd pay you back for that Big Mac. Why don't you just let it go, Mazzani?
Actually, you were the best friend I ever had whenever I was a teenager, believe it or not. Like, and no offense to Kendall, like more than Kendall, because every time you come get me, you like, you hungry? You trying to eat?
Yeah.
You want a frappe? You want to go to Sonic? Don't tell my wife.
And I'd show you new music that I liked.
Yeah.
Remember that? Supertones? No.
We were pretty close back in the day. I mean, we still are, but we had quality one-on-one time.
Well, to your point, Mazzani, you inspired me. I would say that just enjoying the time that you have with the people that are there while they're there is absolutely important. So, I love all you guys, and I appreciate you all.
Thank you, buddy.
To anybody watching who knows me,
Andrew, we really appreciate you being here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Say that for Kenny.
What the hell is even that?
Nobody cares, Andrew.
What the hell is even that?
Kenny's got to be the floater.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one comes from me because I've been waiting. And she wants to know, look at that picture down there. Golly. Beautiful. Just,
Who is that? Mazzani Speaks. That's an exotic name, too. Sounds like a professional
Wrestler?
motivational speaker.
Yeah.
When Mazzani first messaged me about coming in for an interview, I thought it was a robot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was like spam.
Because her name is so amazing.
Because Mazzani Speaks, and I was like, Speaks? That's a fake robot name.
I have spoken.
wow.
Finish him.
No, I love you, Mazzani. I didn't. Now,
Oh,
That's the first time you said that, Ryan.
Ryan, that's so sweet.
Look at you guys just throwing them out there like it's Andrew and it's Ryan. I'm waiting, Kenny.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, wow. Well, he said, I'm sorry, what? Anyway, so this one comes from
A
me.
few moments later.
Hey, pull your mic down a little bit so we can see your face. You keep pushing it up to hide or something.
Show us
Yes.
your face, bro.
Don't be hiding.
Okay, so this one comes from me, and I want to know, what do you notice first about a person?
I guess it depends on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zyda said if it's a girl or boy.
Yeah. Like, you mean noticing, like, if you're determining if they're a girl or a boy?
No, I just mean like in general. No, in general, like what's the first thing you notice? Just like be honest, be 100% about it.
I don't know. It depends. Like if it's a girl and you first meet them, and I mean, there's so many factors involved. If it's a young girl, like a child, you're just kind of looking to see if they're taken care of, if they're clean, if their hair's clean, stuff like that. If their face is dirty. If it's an older, like a grown woman, same thing. See how she takes care of herself, stuff like that, right? If it's a man, and if it's a grown man, you're like, is he professional? Is he kempt?
Is he wearing his credit score?
You know what I mean? Different things like that, I guess. I don't know.
I thought that was a quality joke. He's like,
I'm limited back here. I don't need another F-bomb.
Kenny's like, yeah, no more F-bombs.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Well, was that F-bomb in your saved ones?
No.
Well, there you go.
No, I don't have enough saved ones.
Because earlier today I said you need to filter all of them to your saved ones so you don't drop any F-bombs on the show, and you're like, leave me alone. I know how to do my job. Right?
Anyways, so that's pretty reasonable. I was hoping that you would say something more like
boobs.
No.
That was easy.
Is that what you noticed first? I mean, no, I'm just
it depends on what she's wearing, right? Like if some chick comes up and she's got a low-cut shirt and her boobs are all hanging out. Right? I mean, realistically.
I ain't even gonna lie. Even as a chick, I'm gonna notice the boobs.
Yeah, I mean, it's like people advertise what they're most proud of. And so, if
I need to put on a full headdress.
And if you see some people are proud of their face, then they do it up. They put all kinds of makeup on and they smile and all that stuff.
I noticed their personality first.
Do you really, Ryan?
Ryan.
That's because your girlfriend's
Ryan.
watching.
Put the camera on Ryan. Put the camera on Ryan. I want to see if he's sincere. Look at the camera and say that again.
No.
Yeah, about it.
Yeah.
I noticed their personality first.
I noticed their smile.
You know who's gonna be honest? Kenny. I want to know.
Boobs.
What do you notice?
What is it, Kenny?
Come on, Ken.
I noticed their walk, if they're presentable or not. So I could tell if I can run over the conversation or if I have to be strategically stupid.
That's fair. I like it.
Oh, he's already gauging.
So you guys profiling these people?
Yes, I profile everybody.
That's natural.
What do you do? Why you say it like that?
No, I was just making a sarcastic joke.
Oh.
But I'm along the same lines. Like I look at how somebody carries themselves, man or woman. How do you represent yourself? What are you wearing? Are you clean looking?
Yeah.
Are you proud of who you are? And are you somebody that I would want to have a conversation with? Feel comfortable walking up to and talking to. A lot of people aren't that way, and you can just tell by looking at them. So
yeah, I guess maybe the eyes. Maybe you look at somebody's eyes first.
Especially if they have like beautiful eyes or thyroid problems.
And their cheeks.
I mean, because people who have thyroid problems, their eyes be like, I'm sorry, no offense, but if you look at me like my mama, she don't got no thyroid problems, but her eyes are really like that.
Did you see that guy on America's Got Talent who could pop his eyes out?
Mm-hmm.
That was freaky.
Yeah, he could. Woo.
Didn't he? Win?
No, he didn't win.
Why? Are you serious? You didn't win? Yeah.
We're gonna give you $1 million and a show in Vegas. Just walk around popping your eyes out of people.
Do it. Do the thing again.
And one day it just rolls on the ground.
Yes, he did it.
How would you like to pay $200 to go see that show?
I'd do it.
Like after the first 14 seconds, you've seen the whole act.
Let's turn the volume up, guys. Got a comment saying the volume is low.
What was that?
Excuse me.
Oh, wow. Anyway, let's go to the next question here, guys. This one comes from Nicholas Roberts. Thank you for tuning in, Nick.
Hey,
He
Nicholas.
wants to know, what do you think of Squid Games?
Hey, that's you guys were talking about that earlier. I have not seen Squid Games. I'm not familiar with it. I probably will never watch it just because it's not really the kind of thing that I get into. Like I didn't watch Saw or any of that stuff, so it's just not my thing. But
It's not even in the same vein, bro.
well, you said it was like Saw. You were describing to me what Squid Games was
Yeah,
like.
that's what
very
No,
similar.
that's what I said. I said it was similar to. Yeah, it is similar to Saw.
I disagree.
So
What?
So
I think it's-
I don't know, Nick. I haven't seen that. So, but I'm gonna let the rest of the crew here dialogue about it because they've seen it.
Cool,
They
they
would
seen
know.
it.
Hit it, AB.
What is it?
For those who haven't seen the show, Squid Games is in South Korea, right? South Korea.
Yes.
Okay, and these people who are indebted pretty much permanently, they can't get out of it. Have no other choice than to go on this game show, but they don't realize that they're going to be playing for their lives, basically.
This is a reality show, right?
Well, no, it's
They play for elites.
it should be.
They play for elites.
Well, yeah, they play for elites. They play for the 0.0001%,
Okay.
and these people who don't realize that they're human beings like everybody else and just treat them like
Like
cattle.
AOC.
Okay. Tax the rich. I am rich. No. Anyways, they
Not the $30,000 a plate, Rich. I mean,
Yeah.
richer than that.
right. Okay.
Sorry.
We could talk about next question should be about AOC. If you got an AOC question on there, we'd love to answer it. But anyways, back on track. They find out when they get to this island that they're going to be playing for their lives, and people die. And every time a person dies, we'll say there's 200 people. Every time a person dies, it adds $1 million into the pot, and they're playing to the last man. And these people are like, they have to face a question of their humanity. Is this money worth my potential life? And basically killing all these other people or waiting for them to die,
So
facilitating
it's like
their
Hunger
death.
Games.
Mixed with The Pest. Do you ever watch The
Somewhat, yeah.
Pest?
The Pest?
The Pest. No, you never seen that? Or it's where they hunted that man. These rich people paid him for them to hunt him.
Most dangerous game.
Yeah, that as well. But
No.
I know The Pest because I only watch comedies.
Well, I would say Hunger Games is a little bit different because you're killing other people for your people. Like you got to, Like I would kill for my people.
Yeah.
But they're just killing for themselves to get out of debt and have millions of dollars.
Oh, okay.
So it's a question that I think a lot of people would have a difficult time answering. I don't think I would play that game because I'm not trying to die and I don't want to be responsible for other people's death. But people get desperate. So
Yeah.
would you do it, Mazzani?
Would
Or
you
play
play?
Squid Game?
Would you play Squid Games? Mazzani?
Only if I'm, and I'm not gonna give no spoilers away, but only if I'm the old dude.
Oh, I got you.
That's it. If I'm him, we playing. Let's do it.
You ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah. Either way, we having a good time. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Gonna get some people to get killed. Although I'm gonna say, was the North Korean chick? I was rooting for her the whole time.
Oh yeah.
I'm still rooting for her. We're not gonna say anymore. Spoiler alert. Still rooting for her.
Yeah. Don't ruin the show for everybody.
Yeah, let me not ruin it. But I mean, I like the concept. I think it's something new, something different, and that's why it was #1. Did you hear that Netflix is they're trying to sue Netflix for the bandwidth that was used to stream that show? Yeah, it's like a thing.
Really?
Because they said they would pay some type of streaming service in an Asian country for them to be able to stream over so many amounts, and they completely surpassed that.
Yeah.
But that's Netflix. Netflix says it's #1. It may be #1 on Netflix. Is Netflix still the biggest streaming service? I mean, there's so many of them now. Everybody's streaming. And a lot of them took their content off of, like NBC took their content from Netflix to put on their own platform, Peacock, So, I mean, Netflix doesn't have near the content that they used to have. Or at least the at least the diversity of content that it had.
Yeah.
Forbes list says it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, it says Netflix remains the world's largest streaming service, hitting 200 million subscribers at the end of 2020, and that was in May 11th this year.
Okay.
I've heard they've bought a lot of real estate in New Mexico, I believe.
Netflix did?
Yeah, Netflix, because they just built this gigantic filming city. Basically.
Studio, like Hollywood.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, 200 million subscribers. Somebody do the math on that.
The wall just got 10 feet taller.
I don't know, but I want to say they're animated.
What is it? What's Netflix cost?
Fire.
Yeah.
$9 a month?
Maybe 15 now.
It's 12.
Oh, is it
It's
12?
It's like somewhere around what he's. Yeah, it's like I think mine's 12, but it might be 15. I'm not sure, but I don't even pay it no attention. When they say it's going to go up, I just pay it.
12 times 200 million. What is that? 240 million?
Yeah.
No, 24 million.
Yeah, they have different they have
No,
different
240
plans.
million.
It's probably just inflation that doesn't exist.
200. Is that right, guys? Oh, man. 200 million times 12 would be.
Can we just get a calculator out?
Well, they have a
240 million.
They have 3 different plans,
No.
so it kind of depends. They have 200 million users, but they have the basic plan that's $8.99, the standard plan that's $13.99, and then the premium plan that's $17.99.
So let's do it at 14. 200 million times $14. How much is that in a month?
My calculator's too dumb. It gives me letters.
Why do we have all these producers back there? They can't even multiply 200 million.
It's like 280.
Where's Kenny?
2,800,000,000.
What about
Yeah,
the
what
talk
he
show
just
host?
said.
I got to do it in my
2,800,000,000.
head. You guys all got computers in front of you.
Ryan, are you playing the Squid Game?
Am I playing it? No. I would not play it.
Okay. Too much to live for.
Well, no, I'm diabetic, so I would need insulin.
Right.
And they gave you like a potato one day. Just a potato. What are you going to do with a potato?
Nothing. Absolutely
Throw
nothing.
it at the guy.
Bro, I was mad about that steak, though, because when they brought that steak out, and I was like, this is what they're giving them? Ugh, it's trash.
Van, did you hear that number, though? The 200 million times 14?
No, what is it?
2,800,000,000.
Yeah, but
A
they've got
month.
overhead. Come on now.
A month. $2 billion a month.
Yeah.
No wonder they can make so much content.
All right, our next question. Our next question is not really about what you said, but we can veer it there. It comes from Amy Pope. She wants to know, we're just going to go to this part. If you could change one thing in today's world, what would it be and why?
One thing in today's world, what would I change? I would change... I was waiting for that. I would make all the television, movies, and TV shows be...
Don't be rude.
Be comedies that are not rated any steeper than PG-13.
Why you do this?
That's fair.
Every TV show you turn on, because everybody's so negative nowadays, and they're depressed, and it's because all the crap they watch. I mean, you're watching all these shows where literally every episode of every show you watch is somebody's most tragic moment in their life, and that's your form of entertainment. Somebody's husband got killed, and now they have to try to find their children, and it's like a drama, stress-filled, hour-long show, and you just absorb that into your soul all day, every day, and then you wonder why you're depressed.
The video games, the music we listen to.
Video games, yeah.
Yeah, but think about it.
Watch
If you take
funny stuff.
If you take all that away, it'll be like whenever COVID started. You know, there'll be just a bunch of more babies around here.
What?
Well, what?
If there's nothing else to do, I can't.
No,
watch
you can
TV.
watch TV, yeah, but just watch stuff that's enlightening and lighthearted and funny and brings you joy.
You know what brings me joy? Death.
Yeah.
There, that's right. That's the point I'm making. Is because all the crap that you've been watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would take that a step further, Van, and just say not even TV shows, but all media, like rap music or video games or TV shows, movies. All of it is just constant moral degradation of our society, basically.
Moral
Censorship.
degradation.
Yeah,
that is a
the
big
censorship
word.
is just out the window, which is a bad. Well, not a bad thing because we want our First Amendment rights, right?
What happened to our cameras. Zadida, what you doing? You go ahead, Andrew.
Mazzani's reaction was priceless.
I was looking. I thought that's what Zadida was doing. Was watching Mazzani's reaction.
But I agree with you. But not just TV shows. I would say media in general needs to be more uplifting than it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you could change one, if I could change one thing, I would just say the media, the entertainment content. You know, the things you put in your eyes and your ears and your soul. Listen, people, you are the sum total of the books you read, the music you listen to, the TV shows you watch, the things you scroll through on your phone, everything. What you put in your eyes and your ears, that's who you are. You're the sum of that.
Can I test who you are?
Okay. I guess so.
All right. Okay, here's my question. You ready?
Look at Ryan in the background.
Wow. You can't see me. The time is now. I'm sorry. I thought we was
I had that whole album.
We was finna.
So what are we doing?
I am fixing to ask you what the next verse is of this song.
Oh no.
And then if you got it.
If I got it, then I fail, or I pass.
You pass.
Okay.
If you don't, you fail.
Is it Jesus Loves Me?
No.
Okay.
But it's easy. I promise. Okay. The book of Revelations, chapter 7, verse 16 and 17. Yes, sir.
What? Is that a song?
Yep.
Is that
who's it
Kirk
by?
Franklin?
I'm very proud of you.
I don't know the next line, but it sounds like something Kirk Franklin would do.
It's 10 minutes till. But did you know that? How did you know that?
Just sounds like something Kirk Franklin would do.
Okay, so his insides are really good. They really are. You passed.
You can tell it from that?
Yeah, you passed.
Okay.
That was quality. I appreciate it. What's the next lyrics, Andrew?
Oh no.
Jesus.
They shall hunger no more.
They shall hunger no more.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
All
one's
right.
from Robbie King.
Wait, let's do one more question, and then we can wrap this up.
Okay. Well, this one's a good one. Speaking of music, I thought I would put that in front of that for this.
Ooh.
Robbie Key wants to know, what song would you have played every time you entered a room?
We should do that anyways.
Let's go.
We should do that anyways. We should have like a. They should just. It should be. That's one of the things. Let's go back to the question about what would you change in the world. I would have like speakers, Bluetooth speakers in every room that I'm getting ready to go into, and then cue them up. You know, and like it's programmed to my phone. Like I don't have to cue it up. I just like walk in and the music starts.
Like Bluetooth connected.
Yeah, see, it's like you know how lights are, motion activated lights. It'd be like that. It'd be motion activated theme song. You know.
Sorry.
You walk in and it starts playing.
So what song?
I don't know.
Mine, can it change over time?
Yeah, you can change it. You can change it by the room too. Like if you're going into the bathroom.
I do. Oh, bro, that's hilarious. Next week, somebody should ask us. Put this in the chat. What's your playlist for your day?
Yeah. No, let's do what the playlist by the room.
Yeah,
You
by
know,
the
like
room.
in the bathroom is like drop it like it's hot. Yeah.
When the pimps.
In the refrigerator.
But what is yours?
In the kitchen.
What's yours?
What? What's my what?
What's your theme song?
For my whole life?
Yeah, just give us one that you got for yeah.
Bunch of inappropriate songs coming to mind.
I don't know. This is a hard question.
Yours is like that song Mexico.
No, mine's who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Nobody joined me on that. That was awful.
I'm so sorry we left you hanging.
You guys really left
Pokemon
me hanging.
Yours is the Pokemon theme song?
No.
That's pretty good. Think about it. That's quality.
I wanna be the very best. We're not doing this, guys.
Yes, kill it.
This will be Big Van After Hours, guys. Come on, we don't waste people's time.
Listen to the way you're talking. Like
You're doing ASMR.
and that, my friends, is Big Van's After Hours.
Welcome to Big Van After Hours, where we discuss all the topics that were too controversial to talk about on the show.
Oh, yeah. The show that everybody waits for.
Speaking of Nancy Pelosi.
The After Hours Special Time Show.
That sounds creepy.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. What?
Nothing. Huh? Nothing.
Okay. All right.
What is that your song though?
What?
You said SpongeBob, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's fine.
You could pick another one.
Here's bands.
Hey, do The Office. Do you have The Office back there?
No, I don't have the theme song.
Yeah.
I'm
that
afraid to
sucks.
click on anything right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Don't scold me.
What time is it? We good?
It's 8:55. I think that Andrews would change with his outfit.
You do?
Yeah, pretty much. It'd be like, when he's professional. About
I'm
to
a
do
Barbie girl.
Let me tell you mine though. You're about to.
It's
You were gonna
fantastic.
ask me. I want to tell you.
Yeah, what is it, Mizani?
Oh, Mazzani, what is yours? What's your life's theme song that you walk into a room with?
Bro, swear right now, it would be from Creed 2 when he comes out and he's with his girl, and it's like playing the music and everybody's booing him. I don't even care because I was like so in my head right then that he was gonna be bad and that's how I want to feel. Like I don't even care what the crowd does
That was awesome.
because I got my family.
I got you. I don't remember what the song is or even how it goes, but I remember the song, the way it made me feel in that movie, Star Trek, Wrath of Khan. Do you remember when Spock went after Khan? Do you remember that? Like he never shows emotion, but then that one time he's like, I'm fitting to open a can of whoop on somebody.
Oh, you're talking about episode 59 when Spock had a battle with Khan?
No, this is
What the
the new
hell
movie.
is even that?
This isn't a TV show, man. Who watches Star Trek TV? Millions of people.
Too sexy.
Is that yours?
The new one,
The new
the
one.
Drake one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's quality. Wait. I know we're about to
I
leave.
have arrived.
I know we're about to leave, but they've had a chance to think now. They should have one.
You guys got one in the producer room back there?
What was the question?
What song would you walk into like your walkout song?
Back in Black.
Sick.
Let's see the producers there, Zyda.
That's pretty good actually. I like that.
AC/DC,
Back in Black
Yeah.
by AC/DC. Okay. All right.
We play that out of practice all the time, and
Kenny, can I guess
I
yours?
swear I get superpowers
Yeah.
every time the song comes on.
Is it Kings of Leon, Sex on Fire?
No.
Magic Stick, 50 Cent.
Yes. Wait. I got one more.
All right.
What are they called? They're called Q-Tip was with them. Who are they?
Oh, Tribe Called Quest?
Yeah. Would that be?
No. No, it'd probably be...
Today was a good day.
hold on, let me see who actually sings it, but it's the lead singer from Rage Against the Machine.
What?
Down with the system.
No,
I thought it
Renegade.
was Down with the Sickness.
Oh, well, remix. Down with the system.
No, Kenny's is Testify
No.
by Rage.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
No, it's Trapped in the Closet by
Yeah, it is R.E.S.P.
yes.
No, it is
Say Trapped in the
R.E.S.P.E.C.T.
Closet?
Yeah.
It is R.E.S.P.E.C.T. That's right.
And then it came up to the closet.
What do you want from me?
I hope he didn't open the closet.
We're gonna remix.
He's about to open the closet. That's Kenny.
Bro, I was watching those things like they were movies.
They didn't even finish it, did
yeah.
they?
No,
They
I don't
finished?
think so, but they're quality.
Yeah, that's art though, because they lets the viewer interpret or
Yeah.
think what they think.
He's
Find
the
You find it, Kenny?
he's the mother flipping hip hop-opotamus.
Oh my gosh!
The lyrics are bottomless.
What? or any Malibu's Most Wanted freestyle.
Oh yeah. Malibu's Most Wanted. That's Kenny's. No, you can't play that, Kenny.
I just started the, you can't start the beginning of a song?
You're not supposed to play any copyright.
I thought you couldn't show it.
No, it's the sound. So all the social media nowadays have these bots that go out and they pick up the sound in songs.
But Let's Go is the sounding song.
Yeah,
And
but
then-
it's on, I guess.
Traffic.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
What is the song though? Tell us.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, what's your song? How's it go? Just sing it. Just sing it, Kenny.
It's not that important.
Just sing your song so we know what it is.
That's cool.
Just tell me the name of it. I'll listen to it later.
Yeah, tell me the name. Tell us the name.
Let's go.
That is Let's Move On.
Okay.
All right.
Trick or treat.
Okay, I think that's it, guys. Everybody, thank you very much for watching this episode of the Ask Big Van Show. We're so glad that you were a part of watching today. Thanks for your comments and your questions. And next week, about midday, about Tuesday, lunchtime or so, we're going to post our pre-show questions. So whatever your questions you got between now and then, just store them up on a little handy-dandy notebook. And then on Tuesday, drop them in the comments of the pre-show questions, pre-show posts, so we can queue them up. So make sure your questions get asked. A lot of times people message us after the show, they're like, you didn't ask my question. And so if you want to make sure yours gets asked, put it in the pre-show comments. If you're one of my kids or my grandkids or generations after me, I love you so much. I hope that you have a great relationship with Jesus as I do. And I pray that you would have peace in your life. And I pray that you know me, that I'm still alive, unless it's like 100 years from now or something. But God bless you. Everybody else watching, God bless you all for watching. Thanks for being a part of the Ask Big Van Show. Thanks to the crew and everybody here that, hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to hit that one video, the outro video. Thanks to the crew and everybody being a part of the Ask Big Van Show. See ya.
Peace.
Hey everybody, this is Big Van, and if you'd like to watch our show live, then you must subscribe and follow so that it alerts you when we're on the air. Be sure to check out the links below for some live show times and some very cool products so you can have your own conversation starters. We can't wait to see you and your questions and comments on the next live Ask Big Van show.